I had an abortion at 16 weeks after finding out the boy growing in my belly had a chromosomal abnormality and structural anomalies, and I made the impossible decision to end that pregnancy. It was terrible. It was the worst thing that I've ever gone through. People find me on the internet all the time, and I get messages very often asking me if I had any subsequent pregnancies. And I think the biggest concern is, if I decide to terminate this pregnancy, does that impact my future fertility? To which I say I've had 2 subsequent pregnancies and childbirths since my termination for medical reasons. I also had 2 miscarriages. I don't know why that happened. They don't think it had anything to do with the procedure. For a while, I wasn't sure I wanted to ever talk about my pregnancies and bring up my subsequent children, but then I realized more and more that this space needs hope. And so as I'm kind of holding my newborn's little rattle that I got her on Etsy, I just want to remind you that there is oftentimes hope at the end of the tunnel, that choosing to terminate a sick pregnancy does not mean that you won't ever be able to have another healthy pregnancy, that it is possible, and that there are many of us that go on to have healthy living children.